Realtor.com students. So I forgot where we left off, but I'm pretty sure we left off here. I think we left off on 4 other apps. Russell Brunson showed them the Google Drive app and all the standard operating procedures. I think we already did a part of 4, but we did, but I'm just going to redo it again. SOPs. For every division, Russell Brunson's company in their spreadsheets that listed in all its investments, their rate of return, their projections from the top financial analysts in the world, all updated in time. I went on and on telling the warrior stories about each of the apps and how it's added to his networks and his network. It's added to Russell Brunson's network and his network. After about 10 minutes, he started a live auction. Who here would now give me $600 for this phone? Every hand shot up. This is a real auction, so don't lie. If your hand is up, you need to be ready to pay the actual price. $1,000. Russ Brunson said, no. All the hands stayed up. $5,000. And he said, and not a single hand dropped. $10,000. $20,000. He said, and at each price increase, a few hands would drop. $50,000. $75,000. $100,000. He said, and he still had over 50 hands raised. $250,000. $500,000. He said, and at this time there was a little shock. A few hands were raised. And he said, if you're willing to pay $750,000 for my phone right now, come up on stage with me. Russell Brunson watched in amazement as 3 people walked across the room and onto the stage with him. He asked them the question that all of us were thinking. Not all of us. Why would you pay $750,000 for this phone? One of the guys said, after hearing everything that is on the phone, $750,000 actually seems like a really good deal. Just one contact from your address book alone and could pay for more investments immediately. I would have paid more. Russ Brunson looked back at the audience and said, you have to understand that there are 2 ways to have the lowest price product in your market. The first is to decrease the price of what you sell and cut on your margins and profit. The second is to invest in to increase the value so much that when you sell it for what it's worth, it seems inexpensive. Russell Brunson quickly explained how he had used this hook, story, and offer framework on the I started with a hook to grab your attention. In the next 10 minutes, someone here will be willing to give me at least $100,000 for his phone. Russ Brunson then told stories about what was on his phone to increase the perceived value, and then he made an offer. Within minutes, the value of this phone went from $600 to $750,000. So, there's 2 ways to lower your price in the market. You lower your price and your margins and profit, and then the second way is increasing the value. Yeah, and so much that when you sell for what it is, it seems inexpensive. And I do not get that. So this book is made by my mom. Well, written by my mom. It's called Apartment Prescription, page 50 to 74. You can see 50 of her apartments. Her story, her mistakes, her lessons learned. So yeah, like and subscribe. Bye.